Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out.
All right, Terence Crawford did an interview with Chris Mannix and revealed that him and Errol Spence had some talks. He told Errol, on the phone that he was going to F him up. Errol said he going to stop him and watch him. Same stuff he's saying through the media, but basically he revealed what their conversations were when they speak about the fight. And let's talk about it. That subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And he basically say, they talk about the fight sometime. He said they don't talk, but Errol Spence said they do talk, but they don't talk. They just, they have small talk, and I guess, they talk about the fight. And he said that he told Errol Spence that he gonna F him up. And Errol Spence basically said the same thing. And, he talked about when they was at the Wilder Fury fight, the second fight, and he was sitting in front of him, Errol, he tapped him on the shoulder. And he said, basically, this is going to be us. And Errol said he going to watch him. And he said, well, you got to get in the ring to watch me. So at the same time, it's just too much talking going on. This is how I look at it. All right? Real talk. This is how I look at it. When I seen somebody, a family member, could be one of my boys, they come, I just put it to you this way, they pump, and you be like, damn, that's a dope ass car, right? It's a Ferrari, you riding it, or you riding the Benz, or whatever it may be, or they got the dope 80-inch screen, a projector TV, and I go to their crib, and when I was younger, or I see their new car, damn, that shit dope. I want one of them niggas that hate, like, oh, your little TV all right, or, nah, that motivated me to get the TV or to get the dope car. Like, dude, I gotta work harder, or I gotta find another source of income. That motivated me. When dudes pulled up to me and they was doing good, I was genuinely happy for them, but also motivated me to get on that level. I ain't never been the one to ask for handouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, put me on, man. That's like the broke nigga special. If your man's gonna put you on, he gonna put you on. If not, always been the one that like to figure it out and work for it myself. But I say that to say this. If they went to that fight, and that fight didn't motivate them two niggas to make that fight ASAP, then ain't nothing else gonna motivate them to get in the ring. Because that atmosphere is like nothing they ever gonna experience fighting anybody else at this point in their career. So if that didn't motivate Errol Spence to want to get in the ring, then nothing really gonna motivate him. It ain't just about the money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's about the money because of the risk. It's about the risk. Errol Spence knows it's a risk. His fans don't want to admit it. They know it's a risk. You talking about a dude that can easily be at middleweight, ducking a dude that came from lightweight. Ducking a dude that y'all say ain't got no chin. If he got all these holes in his game, it's the most money he can make. This fight could put him in the Hall of Fame. Because Errol Spence ain't no Hall of Famer. Not right now. But this fight can put him in the Hall of Fame. This fight can put him on top of the boxing world. This fight can be promoted with Crawford being a Green Bay Packer fan and Errol Spence being a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? This fight can make him, the lineal champion in pound for pound. Will nobody else have a win on their resume like this? You know what I'm saying? You don't even need all 4 belts to prove that you was the best welterweight. No, it's never been done before at welterweight. Since WBO been considered a major belt. And everybody want to act like Crawford. Anytime you get this in boxing, where somebody say, oh, he holding this fight, oh, he got to do this, he got to do that. Like, I'm a champion. I done enough. Just me being a champion, no matter how I got the belt, I should be first in line to unify with the next champion, and then with the next champion, and then with the next champion. So if I'm a champion and I ain't done nothing, hey, it should make easier for you to grab my belt. But his fans gonna make excuses. Errol Spence fans gonna make excuses because they know he can't win, or they not confident he can't win. I'm confident. Make the fight happen. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no dancing around the question. At the end of the day, Errol Spence backpedaling, Crawford charging at him. You know, Errol don't believe what he's saying. You can look at his face and don't believe what he's saying. Him and Errol and Terence met up at the Oklahoma City for the Hooker and Cesados fight. I'm just telling you, just certain things I look for, bro. You know what I'm saying? He talking to a grown man with his hood on. Cause he's scared that nigga look at him in his eye. You know what I'm saying? He's shook, bro. He's shook by this man. The whole PBC is. I ain't believe it at first. They shook. You know what I'm saying? And they only speaking out because they got to, but when they speaking out of fear. I don't know if it's fear Al Heyman word, fear of getting beat, fear of getting outclassed. Everybody got their ass whooped before. It may be sparring in the ring, whatever. It's kind of like, you know, you about to fight somebody and a dude get loud so the teacher can hear him or the security guard in the school can hear him to break it up. Yeah, man, you ain't gonna, yeah, man, I'm about it, but he ain't trying to throw them hands. He ain't trying to throw them hands. He getting loud so the teacher can come break it up. I had a teacher, his name was Mr. Clark and shit, right? And the boys got to fight in the class. He was a history teacher. The boys got to fight in the class, right? And one guy was getting loud and he picked a fight with another student. The dude that was getting loud got beat up. And Mr. Clark let it go on for a long ass time, and then he broke it up. He said, nah, I had the dude that was getting loud was winning, he would have broke it up before then. But his rule was basically like, shit, you know, he ain't started, he let him keep whooping on his ass. That shit was funny as hell. But at the same time, man, people ain't gonna keep it 100, bro. And it's just looking who you debating with, bro. You debating with niggas that don't know nothing past 2010 about boxing. Probably don't even know that. I'm just saying that to be nice. You debating with dudes who don't know boxing, bro. It's like the rap debate, bro, where people debating about different rappers and they ignorant to the albums. How can you judge an artist just off his singles? You can't do that. For me, the important songs is the songs on the album. But that's what they do in rap. That's what they do in boxing. They don't know nothing about history. That's why they say, oh, Victor Ortiz can beat Keith Thurman right now. Jerron Ennis can beat Terence Crawford right now. It's ignorant. I ain't even fought a true top 15 and top 10 welterweight. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, people arguing, going back and forth about these two fighters fighting. Hey, just take solace in knowing that one guy wants to fight. You know, your guy wants to fight and the other one backpedaling, dancing, and diving and ducking and jiving, you know, and all that other stuff. And Crawford said he told him that he was going to fight Danny Garcia and Manny Pacquiao next in a conversation and stuff of that nature. And he was never fighting Manny Pacquiao. I'll tell you that right now. Pacquiao asked Al Heyman for that fight twice, and Errol Spence turned it down. So that's why they officially ordered Danny Garcia as the mandatory. Al Heyman paid for him to be a mandatory. See, this is what y'all don't know behind the scenes, and these niggas get out here lying, bro. Like Jamal Charlo just blatantly lying about not wanting to fight Canelo. And he got offered to fight, and Oscar didn't go to the streets and air Charlo out. He could have went to the streets and air Charlo out. Like, we offered them $15 million. They said they wanted 20. So no Canelo fight. No, somebody asked Oscar about Charlo and about Canelo. But Charlo leads you to believe that Canelo was ducking him. You know what I'm saying? He'll make you believe Canelo was ducking him. Like, oh yeah, he didn't want no smoke with the big Charlo dog. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, he know he was ducking. He ducked the $15 million offer. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Dude, when you see what's going on behind the scenes, bro, it's crazy. And then my information don't come from. I don't get the DAZN information or Top Rank information and say, well, this is what PBC said. Now, I kind of get the whole side of the story most of the time. I hear from the sanction bell bodies. I hear from, you know, people at the DAZN, people at Golden Boy, people at PBC about the whole situation, man. So, you know, these dudes, then they want you to, you know, support the Texas fighters. Other than Mel, I mean, the rest of them some cowards, bro. I just keep it 100. They some liars first. A liar is worse than a coward to me. You ain't got to lie to me about, you know, who you fighting and who you not fighting. You know, these dudes is just lying blatantly, bro. And Errol Spence is, you know, you see him backtracking. And I did a small video yesterday, bro, and I kept it short on purpose. he said that he wants 60-40 versus Crawford. And they saying there's a rumor that he asked for $20 million guaranteed. Al Heyman can't even give you $20 million guaranteed. He gave it to Wilder. He gave it to Pacquiao. So why he can't give you $20 million? And then tell Crawford to come over here. Niggas asking for money that they ask for money they never made before. Because they don't want the fight. They outpricing themselves. And you can see who really want these fights, bro. And that's just keeping it 100. You can see who really want these fights and who don't want these fights, bro. One guy saying, fuck it, let's make the fight happen. One guy saying, I need this amount of money. He never asked Keith Thurman for that amount of money. He never asked Danny, Sean Porter, none of them dudes for that amount of money, bro. So you just got to use your brain on it. But I'll link the interview in the description on the source link. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to, me on social media. All those links in the description. You got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support, man. Want to make donation, cash out, PayPal, description. One time for the one time.